This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Saints, no A off.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Hey, go! First carry for Gus Edwards. And he'll work this out to the 23. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, here we go. To throw, Hooker. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third, they need 8. Now, Hooker. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Of 18. Hooker. Right back to Olave. He's done it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
First and 10.
Come on. Hey. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Hooker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second TD catch of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Panay Wanwu out of return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Red! He goes, set! Hey, 70!
To throw right away is Stafford. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Alert! Ready! I got you, baby. I got you.
Play action now for Stafford. That finds DOOOO downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be...
To the goal line and in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 1st touchdown this year. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hooker. over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey. Banjo. 11.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Not much there.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 35-yard line.
Motion man. Here's Hooker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier when the defense on the quarterback earlier interception. Not only did they pick up, they turned it into a 6.
And the reality is this is just a first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point ball from is good.
Make the most of your season during CS season and use additional sets. Give yourself some savings. Visit your local Kia dealer today. These stewards to buy great deals on vehicles backed by 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Start your purchases for years to come. It's what you're seeing partners.
He feels it at the 8.
Especially as much as they can rides around to this warranty.
Such spotting. Since we might almost fit off the field. I believe everything just fighting for them.
Hooker throwing off his best foot, and it's taken in. That one way, he's slowed developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good. We are through. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Tonight's first time coming with Jim's presented by Progressive. Snap this line and way high.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. A play fake. They'll throw. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a game there for 26 yards. The break coming up now for 1st and 10. Rattler now back to throw. Here's a screen coming. He's not going to get too far. Just a yard.
Big hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding it up to just a short field.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rice. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you're facing picks and pill battles. You want to extend this drive.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
He's got covered. That's going to be where the big plays on the edge. See if we can probably go.
3rd and long. Here's Rattler. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Third and long, trying to pick up the first down to keep the drive going. Instead, they go worse the result. It goes all the way through, and the team scores on the next.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being ruthless. I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to a turnover and pick six.
And he'll be taken down at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
So many great plays, but that time it was Hurts with a tremendous little
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but more than ever coming through with another big stop for a loss.
Johnson, outside Washington, declined to take the play. Outside.
He'll roll to throw. This one's complete to Palmer. They'll get a big 3 on that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
36.
He'll kick to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw window.
So, it's part of that's a mistake, obviously, but it's not just tonight. It's been the last 2 or 3 games. He learned this offense very well. Numbers really match up pretty well with Jake Daniels when he was in there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw for Hudson to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
It's going to wind up being the pressure. And it'll set
This
up
isn't relatively.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball sooner than he would have wanted. That pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being wasted down.
4 seconds this year with his running back.
the motion there, tight end Johnson. On the handoff to Edwards, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Two veterans making a great play there. Big snap here. Extra lineman's coming in.
Olave is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up the throw. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. Still going. And he's in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did play because it ended up in a touchdown.
Saints 14.
Before he gets out of defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
We've been talking all night
On the
about
return, here's one move. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First carry here, Byron Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll get 11 then, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, he's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 45.
It's to get more. It's Black Friday deals are ending in a few hours. But the time run out in these final can't-miss gift-friendly hours. Shop now before time expires on these Walmart Black Friday deals. Maybe you want a plan to share Walmart's Black Friday deals. So if you drop tea on a friend, no, or is Steve. Serious. Fine, just go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 25. Now, a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first down at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left behind the two. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sends out 2nd and 5.
At the Saints' 23-yard line.
The shotgun snaps to Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll be right up there, down at the 20-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Williams. You hear the coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter, the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now, they go down, they steal a late touchdown to end the half. They're going to have first coming out with great push. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Your return team going to where they want to go. They'll go for the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Palmer ran the motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to roll downfield towards the edge. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Personal the and it'll bring up 2nd down. I'll tell you what, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where his quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. More times than not, he's going to run over. In this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up with a shot in his hand. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining for one more step here in this first half. He's just not able to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
These rally bosses, they just constantly was in the air, and they still concentration. So you're saying the boss got lost? Very good. Then he was saying it's very good. That was first.
It is 3rd and 10.
It's pretty good. Second touchdown.
From the gun, here's River. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
We haven't seen this kind of play out of Washington. We feel like we're playing pretty good out here.
Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. It's not going to work out.
Perfect so they can get to this blitz right here. That just didn't work. They just can't allow this to take over.
Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he's in. Touchdown, LA. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen before the end. The extra point from Burton is good, and the Rams will extend to this third game.
Right? And so I went back and I've been trying to watch as many games as I possibly could. And there have been some really key moments in this one.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
When you look throughout this game, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line is clearly one player to scrimmage over this offensive line. For an offense that starts with running to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's no rules for defined, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
First down, Saints.
He'll run here. This is Chandler. And he will not be able to turn up the field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take that for a loss, second and long, you could really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tip the scales into your favor.
Throwing down from the gun. I
love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big eight. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity. So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That deep for Olave. That is and he will go all the way. Chris Olave.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke. Hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame you.
Remember now, with the amendment rule, onside kicks are now legal after the fourth quarter, and they get to try from the 34 yards.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
A gift, and here comes Williams.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane to the back to him.
They'll run it the first carry of the game. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for the loss.
First down and more. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run. The ball away to the right. It's another big play in a game that's 33 yards.
Jonathan Jones knows. Take his actually England is down.
And he will get this one across into the end zone. Tyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Buffalo is easy. And the Rams extend their lead.
The plays that you remember, the Bo Nix throws on the third and long, he hits that play down the field, right? This offense is now revolving around, and let's take a look and see.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
One of the reasons why the game, so the last couple of weeks in pass protection and now leading blocking is creating overtime.
And he's going to get out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way. Here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little too late.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jacourian Bennett. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB stream, a pick six for touchdown. On comes Dante Carney for the extra point. He knocks it through. Stretch lanes down So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Palmer now to return. And he will get put down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Once upon a farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no prefix, benefit of purchasing power attached to meter business owners. Mile Canadian Air. 2.
After the catch, gets that forward. And
Slot receiver and then one there to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
an enviable spot to operate from. Second and 8. Back to throw. Oh, no chance
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that from the R96.
I didn't say that.
Going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's the second down and three.
This pitching catch may have looked routine, but these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't come without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
So, the first down to the 41.
There's still a factor, as you've seen so often with Cooper. Anytime it was slow developing, he had to.
No question, 2.5 seconds to release the ball, and factored into that, it was accepted.
Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. They bring it tight end in motion. Off play action. He'll set up the throw. And he's got Palmer. That's and it gets his team first down.
Just turned to his left for a moment. As soon as he did, Mariota just zipped it in right behind him. He's really saved the field. And it's okay,
ready? First carry now. Took that one outside. You can tell he's
this game, especially like this game plan with the veteran Marcus Briggs.
Inside out pursuit, strings this ball towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop.
Because he's got, in a long time, you can just tell, change the run from there, a little beat option, a little scramble, get one bad play. Other than that, it's really been almost perfect.
Yards, so it sets up 3rd and 4. Locked over his height. Steps from injury for Denver. DJ Jones is down.
That's Palmer's man in motion.
And Scully old fella who's wild here on second and 10. He's good to look. He's not letting
pretty much from the jump. Already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls. It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball.
Mac and cheese is better than field goals. We're always down. But guys,
Outside of this, we don't kick spoons. Friends, mac and cheese, best thing ever.
Was always cleaning, like cooking, and really good feeling fries.
The play clock down to 0, and this is not the best of sequences. Whoa, things are getting tougher now. 3rd and 15.
Well, we don't have something for everyone. We do have something for yourselves. Like someone who thinks the best coffee shop could be their kitchen. Or someone who deserves cashmere as well as they are. Those colors. And someone who makes time for you. I think you're onto something.
You're on 2nd down. This is interception. Picked off by Jacorian Benson. And his offense is going to be on with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of interception. When it does, I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And he will get into the end zone. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Cardi is good. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
On the give, this is Kamara. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead.
70. Saints 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
For Chandler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. a 3rd and 2. He'll get this out wide. And they will finally run him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. 1st down, Saints.
He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Saints.
Good game, bro. I just had to get my X Factor. Superstar.
You want to try to play
Families and children, they get better already. Harvesters on the mission. He will not without him deliver.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And he will sit on there and throw.
Friday, February 6th, the big ceremony at NBC. I purchased every medal, every event on Peacock. That's the Potomac Curling Club. Not far from here, Win Davis and Collinsworth will get you out to the same.
That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson at tight end. And he will score. Ferguson. His second to the game. And
Fix that in the NFL, right? Wasn't that a great point? I was like, really? I didn't know that. You guys get it.
At 1st down to the 31 to gain of 15. Brings us to the end of the 3rd. Each team scored 7 after 3. Just Denver Broncos and Washington Commanders flat 14. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Recovery very strong. It's 2nd down.
It's the ultimate trivia showdown. $5 on Bobby. Nothing says romance like gambling on your leg.
Better watch your back.
Outstanding. Deep downfield. That one incomplete. Good job.
That's what last year Instagram launched to
Nearly slipped it out of the big play downfield. He was not able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win.
And we'll continue adding new safeguards.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's guarantee accounts, automatic protections.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down before the final play. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down, something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time. Brings up
Visit FortRockHolly.com. Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. The best part and the first timer. The neighborhood hero.
Operating for their own 23, they'll begin
Maybe
with
out of
1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And And the next it'll be 0% financing on all 2026 Equinox models. You can finance with Geo Financial.
Racing for a winter storm, the timing and when it brings after the game.
Tonight's estimate sites are provided by Nationwide, George Washington, Masonic National Memorial. Sightseeing next time it comes from. Here's Josh Harris, year 3, owning this Washington franchise. You can take his left, and on your right, Bob Myers, now the president. Harris Boots and Sports Entertainment. Multiple teams.
As they'll stop at 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, I kept hearing before we did this game that Modex does this and he does that and he's not. He doesn't do this. He only plays in the quarter, and that's for 3 quarters. He's not much. And the more I watched, I was like,
Third down,
Listen, and final timeout, and they stop it with 20 seconds left on the clock here in the fourth.
something's other than he runs outside the pocket to throw one. Like he's throwing shots at it. It's not just like, since he wanted this guy to work up speed. Something.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot here before the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika. And the Rams take over with their 4th inning. So much of that comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, chance at that pick. Mike, that ball's thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is missing the field. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win here for the Rams. And they were able to run a big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from Sunshine.
Again, creative play calling that time. We're seeing more and more of this lining people up in positions. That time Yankoff was in the backfield as the fullback and just kind of got lost on the defense.
It's Bates as that fullback. Gets rid of it over that Samuel. And this is Samuel, the receiver in the area. Looking for a 2nd down.
I think it was running back and quarterback who sort of kicked his leg back in underneath his own leg. Pretty good by Mariota, just not to fall and be able to get the incompletion out of it.
His left shoulder as he made that tackle. Moss is the starting corner of Iowa when you got Sertan, the Defensive Player of the Year on one side, they come and knock on your door a lot. And he's seen the ball thrown his way often this year.
It's interesting now. We've seen this offense go, but now you've got another option of taking the 12 out on the field in a huge moment in the game. They need this first down.
6 of 8 tonight. Denver breaks 4. From 10 negative. Fans looking for a flag. They had nothing. Field goal attempt coming.
Yeah, I was trying hard to see if that was Pat Surtain down there or not. Of course it was. Your best player, we're going to take him one-on-one. And this is the kind of coverage that you get. Let's take a look, see if there was anything to... We've seen two guys doing what NFL players do going down the field. McLaurin was pushing just as much as Surtain was.
48-yard change. Lord Chief Moody, first game with the Commanders. Again, trying for third. Super. Back here a couple of days ago. Moody knocks it in. Tyler out the regular snapper. Don't listen to Westfield. There's inspiration for it goes so far. It's a field goal for the Western Islands.
Hi, did you get the casseroles?
Yeah, backseat.
The holidays play this trick with your memory. Even though they're just a few days a year. You got it?
Got it.
They stick with you. My job was like that. I'm sorry. There's only 4 hours long. There isn't a mile on that road that doesn't bring me back.
I don't want to go back to college.
It's okay. They never made it easy, did they?
Did you want it to be easy?
I wanted it to be just like it was.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
You guys just get in.
Yeah, it's freezing out here.
I climbed the tree to see the world.
You went to the pantry for sugar 20 minutes ago, but got distracted shopping for deals on gifts. Oh, there it is.
Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
For 2 humans, whatever you are.
I am a burger-loving buffalo with wings.
I've never seen a make and model like you in my entire life.
Oh, I get that a lot. You should see my mom. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Season is heating up, but prices are cooling down. Score NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV for a new, lower price. Now only $48 for new users for the rest of the season. Sign up now. Terms and embargoes apply.
It's NBA Coast to Coast Tuesday on NBC in prime time. Next is the Celtics, Spurs versus Warriors. NBA on NBC, and it's all streaming on Peacock.
I think life is about growing and pushing yourself beyond what you feel comfortable with. Just because I'm 40 doesn't mean I can't do what I love to do.
NBC's coverage of the Milan Cortina Olympics is brought to you by Delta Airlines, official airline of Team USA.
Party we got company Sunday night. Next Sunday, the Ultimate Watch Party, the Reality Hot Seat, Boston, Rob Mariano, Heather Gay, Justin Sylvester, Kate Chastain. They're all going to celebrate the drama that makes the NFL session-worthy. So the reality stars watching the game with you. Streaming live on Peacock next Sunday at 8 p.m. DC downtown holiday party. As it is that time of year. Final hour and 16 minutes of November here on the East Coast. Tomorrow, December 1, you go, oh my goodness, I'm running out of time already. Yeah, here we go.
I think our next few games, where am I going shopping?
That's right. Just really thinking Marvin Mims, kind of the day of the 29-yard line, he'll get hit. Hershey Butler. Well, let's update the officiating crew here. Mike Ellis, the umpire, was grabbing and reaching at his right calf. And Terry McCauley, I'll bring you in because you had this a couple weeks ago in the Thursday night game where one of the referees was out injured. So the work for now with one less, how does that change things?
Yes, so we had this very similar situation, as you said, Mike. They're going to eliminate the umpire's position. So like we did on Thursday night, the referee will work the entire offensive backfield by himself. Turn line.
2 minutes on the edge. For 2 yards to the 31-yard line.